Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Joe and I'll be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if the title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Gemini, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do not just focus on your Sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you or with your Sun sign. Sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. And last but not least, please do consider subscribing, hitting the like button, leaving me a comment. I would really appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support the channel and to help it grow. And thank you very much to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Gemini? Okay, Gemini. Let's get started. Gemini, God, I'm getting this card a lot in this readings, on this set of readings. Two of Wands. Something is calling you, isn't it? You're ready for something new, I guess. Yeah, since it's a new year, maybe you have something has crossed your mind, probably, I don't know, but I think you're ready to step into the wide open and go after something new here. And I think some of you are going to have to make a sacrifice. Twos are about decisions and sacrifices sometimes we have to leave something behind, but I think you're ready to expand. I think you have been envisioning yourself somewhere else. The world is in your hands. I think you're ready for something new, aren't you? Okay, let's see the energy that's crossing you, a challenge or a blockage. It's the Three of Wands. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. That's strange energy right there. But what I'm getting off of this is that, I think you're having a hard time turning your back away on something. To allow yourself to, I guess, to experience these new things in your life. To allow this newness to come into your life. Some of you are lacking confidence. Maybe self-esteem, maybe... might be some doubt, because yellow is the sign of the solar plexus. That's confidence. That's that drive. Some of you might be having a little bit of trouble trusting, but you have to allow yourself to allow this newness or these new things to come to you. Be open to receive. Allow yourself to explore, and don't be afraid. Okay, some of you have to turn your back on something. It might be a sacrifice that has to be done here to do this, to have this new beginning. Gemini, the energy that's crowning you, conscious mind, you are aware of this. It's a Hermit, Virgo energy. Hermit is very reclusive, lonely energy sometimes. It's okay to feel alone. Some of you are trying to find answers, some type of clarity. Gemini, you are meant to follow your bliss, your light, your wisdom, your inner voice. It's a long journey you've been through. Some of you are old souls. You know what? Maybe you do. Some of you do feel very lonely. Some of you have been asking for answers and you haven't gotten them. And it's okay. Divine sometimes has to let us be on our own, so we can find the answers deep within. Divine can't give you all the answers all the time, okay? Sometimes this is how divine works. The answers are deep within. I know you might feel lonely, okay, and it's okay. It's okay to feel that way sometimes. Sometimes when we ascend, when we grow, both personally, spiritually, we tend to become more isolated, and that's perfectly normal. Okay, but it doesn't mean that you have to be completely alone for the rest of your life. No, sometimes it's just a temporary shift, okay? As you find different energies in your life, different people who you connect with more, your soul tribe, okay? But Gemini, do follow your dreams, do follow your passions. It's a long journey. You've been through a long journey. And there's this higher calling. And you're meant to follow your inner light, your inner voice, okay? Let your voice be your compass. Now in your subconscious mind, you are not aware of this, and you should. Divine wants you to focus more on this Nine of Cups. Divine wants you to put yourself first, to make yourself a priority now. To do what makes you happy and no one else. Do not worry about anyone else, just you. Everybody wants the Ten of Cups, but you cannot reach the Ten of Cups if you're not in the Nine of Cup energy first, okay? So Gemini, it's time to make yourself the priority, put yourself first, and do the things that make you happy. Go after what's calling you, okay? It's time to put yourself first. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you're meant to leave behind, or the purpose of why you're going through this. Is the Ace of Cups. Oh, some of you don't feel loved and supported. Maybe that's the situation where you're at right now. Okay, maybe this is why we have this higher calling. Okay? But behind you, behind the scenes, there is this energy of divine trying to offer you a cup. Something with overflowing love, joy, something that will fulfill your dreams. Very promising, and you don't feel supported by divine sometimes also. I can see it with a hermit crown, but you are supported, okay? But you see, divine can't give you all the answers. Like I said, divine wants you to first put yourself first. Make yourself a priority. 9 plus 1 is 10. There's your 10 of Cups I was talking about. Everybody wants the 10 of Cups, but you can't get there if you don't put yourself first. If you do this, once you do this, then divine's going to say, great, Gemini is finally getting serious with themselves. Now, let's give them what they deserve. Okay, this is happening behind the scenes for you. This is backing you up. Divine wants you to have this overflowing cup in your life. But you first have to put yourself first, and then divine can give you this. And then maybe you'll get the answers that you are seeking, the clarity. But you have to keep moving. Oh, some of you are tired of this long journey. It's been so dreadful. You're tired. But you have to keep moving. It's dark, it's cold, it's lonely, but you have to keep moving. You have that little lamp with you, that lantern. In that lantern, there's a star. That's your desires, your wishes, your dreams, your voice, your knowledge, your wisdom. Just let that guide you. Keep going, don't stop. Okay? I know you're tired. But just keep moving. You're on the right path. I don't know if you know that. Okay? Something's calling you, and it's time for something new. This is in front of you, where you're meant to go to, near future. This is your energy. Beautiful. Queen of Swords, that's Gemini energy. That's, Swords is air energy. That's your inner sign. Gemini, you have to be true and loyal to yourself. You have to start seeing that, The Queen of Swords still has a little bit of trouble addressing things, dealing with things, how to work things out. But she's got that sort of truth in her hand, and she's starting to realize. You see, her head is above the clouds. She's getting some type of clarity now. You have to see something for what it is, maybe. But it's time to use the sword and maybe cut things out of your life that don't work for you anymore, that don't serve a purpose for you anymore. It's time to use the sword and release what has to be released, and to deal with what has to be dealt with. Okay? Because strong decisions are coming your way. You have to keep moving. Okay? But you have to be true and loyal to yourself. You have to start being true and loyal to yourself. Putting yourself first. Making yourself happy. Not worrying about others. This is the energy that's representing you, how you should see yourself, how you should respond to the situation. Is the star, Aquarius energy. That star energy, that star is the same star on the lantern, on the hermit. It's that lamp, those desires. Follow your dreams. Allow yourself to dream big. Follow your passions. Dream big, Gemini. I was going to call you Aquarius. Maybe some of you have some Aquarius in your charts. New beginnings, but you have to purge, you have to cleanse. You have to release. That's why she's pouring all that water, all that energy. She's letting go. She's naked because she's allowing herself to be vulnerable, to feel vulnerable. Sometimes when we release, when we purge, we have to be vulnerable. We have to go through it. But it's the only way that you're going to connect with divine. And to bring you your desires, your dreams. Wish upon a star. Okay, don't settle for less, Gemini. You're meant to have more, and you're meant to shine bright like this star. Okay? But not until you put yourself first. This is surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you, affecting you. Death. Scorpio energy. Some of you, I did feel the death of someone around you that is bringing this change into your life. I see. And you might be having a hard time letting go of this or accepting it. Okay? But it's time for you to think about yourself now. Okay? Now, for some of you, this is changes in your life. You see, something has had to come to an end, or has to come to an end. Okay? You have to allow the newness into your life. Allow this death energy to come into your life and change things. Stay humble, remain humble. Very important. Okay? That will help you a lot. But start moving towards a new beginning. And allow things to end if they have to. And if you're the one who has to put an end to something, so be it. So that you can have this new beginning. Okay? But do not fear this death energy. It's meant to be. Absolutely. Your hopes and fears, 8 of Wands. That's changes. That's the winds of change. That's flow. Maybe some of you are afraid of the changes. Okay? That's perfectly normal. It's okay. Sometimes we become a little too comfortable in our comfort zone. But maybe there's some type of a divine intervention that's coming in. And so that these changes can come in. It's meant to be. Okay? Some of you are asking for these changes. You want change in your life. Go with the flow. Allow things to flow. Let things happen the way they're meant to. Okay? Don't fear it. Your outcome, your advice. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's beautiful. Very beautiful. I was going to call you Libra now. Gemini. You are growing. You're constantly growing. You are meant to do your magic. Stay balanced. Stay focused. Okay? You are ascending. You are a soul that is one of these souls that are finally stepping into this new, I don't know what it is. Is it like an era? What is it? it's like graduating. It's like you're just becoming better at who you are. This is part of your growth. Whatever you're going through, this is part of your growth. It's part of your personal and spiritual growth. Okay, so it's got these angel wings. You're gaining. It's part of. You're gaining a new feather in your angel wings. Okay. Stay strong. Temperance talks about strength. You know, whatever you've been through. Stay focused. Do your magic. Stay balanced. Something about purifying your energy. Stay pure, clean. Okay, don't let anything interfere with your divine work, I hear. But you are growing, you are ascending. Okay, whatever you've been through, it was meant to be for you to grow. Okay? I hear for some of you, you are on the right path. Okay? Okay. Bottom of deck, the Sun, Leo energy. New beginning, a new chapter, a rebirth, a new opportunity. Okay, it's beautiful. Let this joy happen for you. Divine really has something beautiful for you. But you have to keep moving towards it. Once, you see, it's this long journey. Keep moving, keep going. You will see the first rays of the sun finally coming through. Okay? I know you're tired. It's been quite a long journey for some of you. But this new beginning is coming. It's waiting for you. But you have to allow these endings to happen. You have to keep dreaming big. Don't settle for less. And put yourself first. It's time to put yourself first. I can't make this up. Wheel of Fortune. Another major arcana. It's time for a change. The wheel is spinning in your favor. Are you going to take an opportunity? Are you going to take a risk of this new opportunity in your life? Are you going? This Wheel of Fortune is spinning always, constantly for you. It's time for you to accept this change. Okay? These are beautiful changes for you. Are you going to take advantage of this opportunity? Just trust. Then we got the Seven of Cups. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let anything try to emotionally stop you. Stay focused, okay? Don't let your emotions get all over, okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. There's something that's calling you. Don't let anything distract you. Okay? Alright, Gemini. Let's get additional messages, advice, warnings, or whatever else has to come out from this deck. Let's shuffle it 3 times. And then we will close your reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Gemini, I feel that this reading was rather quick, but sometimes that happens. Maybe yours will be one of the shortest ones on the set, but the energy just very fluid, very clear. I got the 3 of Wands in the bottom, just as your challenge, you know. Something you have to turn your back on to allow this newness into your life. What other messages do you have for Gemini, please, regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else you need to know, what would it be, please? Thank you. Anything else? Oh, absolutely. Okay, that's it. Nine of Swords in the bottom of the deck. Don't stress, don't overthink things, don't overcomplicate things more than what they are. They're probably not even that complicated, but you might be making things far more worse in your mind than what they really should be. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, the first one is the Ace of Wands. Something's calling you. Take this passionate beginning, please. Okay? That's a new passionate beginning. Something's calling you. Don't let anything turn that spark out inside of you. Okay? It's this little flame that has to expand, it has to grow. Your desires. Don't let anything turn your desires down. Five of Pentacles is this energy again of, oh God. So you're tired of this struggle, walking this path. You're tired, you overwhelmed. I know, but you will get there soon. Don't give up, okay? The worst thing you can do in a storm is just stop. You have to keep moving. Okay? I know you're exhausted. So you'll get out of this soon. Seven of Pentacles. Don't stay waiting to see if something changes or improves, okay? Some of you have been in a situation that has not given you anything in return. And I think you're ready for something different now. Stop investing your time and energy in a situation that, especially when something else is already calling you. Okay? Eight of Cups, there you go. You see, you have to leave something behind and put yourself first, from the 8 to the 9. You know, and plus that Ace of Cups, well, we get the Ten of Cups, which is right there. Okay, there's your Ten of Cups. You can have a Ten of Cups, but like I said, not until you put yourself first. Once you make yourself a priority, then Divine will hand you this beautiful new beginning. And boom, you'll get that. But you have to walk away from somewhere and embrace this new journey, a new path. This is the younger version of a hermit for me sometimes, you know. Keep moving. Don't think that you're not good enough, you don't have the experience, the knowledge, the tools, whatever, for this new beginning. But have faith and just keep moving. Okay? And embrace this new journey. Something is calling you. Go after it. Knight of Wands. Right after the Page of Wands. Right? Remain passionate, playful. Okay? Don't let that spark go out. Let that flame grow. From the page, we become that knight, you know. That flame, that fire starts to build up. Maybe some of you have some fire in your charts, I don't know. And last but not least, I got the Knight of Cups. Start moving towards what's calling you, what would make you happy. It's time to fill that cup somewhere else. Okay, this is a quest, a journey. Something is calling you, like I said. You have to move towards it. Okay? Okay. Gemini, let's close your reading with the Woodland Warden Oracle deck. Remember that, excuse me. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck may or may not be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take the message as additional advice that might help you later down your journey. Please give me the best message or advice for Gemini from this deck regarding this reading or situation with whatever they are dealing with. Just one card, please. Best message for Gemini, please. Just one. card. That's message for Gemini. Okay, give me a second. Let's try one more time. And if not, I'll hand pick it myself. This message for Gemini, please. There you are. So we have the marten and foxglove, which means mischief. Number 24. Okay, so let's see what that says. Number 24. 2, 23, 24. So mischief says, the marten and foxglove, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, the marten, I don't know. I'm not very familiar with that animal. And foxglove represents the archetypal trickster, the light-hearted mischief maker, the lover of chaos and spontaneity. Martens are a type of weasel known for their, okay, it's a weasel. A type of weasel known for their curiosity, quick movements, and occasional aggression. You know, curiosity, I was going to say that, you know, dare to stay curious also. Follow your curiosity, I guess, maybe. Romanian folklore tells of martens playing tricks on horses, braiding their manes in the night so they wake to a tangled mass of hair in the morning. And foxgloves are said to be homes of fairies, another elusive and mischievous creature. For this reason, they are associated with riddles and secrecy. The upright position says that you should pay attention to opportunities for spontaneity, travel, and playfulness. So there you go. A bit of light-hearted mischief, so long as it doesn't hurt anyone, can be healthy. And the reverse says to beware of others' dishonesty. A trick or scam may be afoot. Always listen to your intuition. If you think something's off, it might be off. Okay? 2 questions that you have to ask yourself with this card is 1, do I embrace spontaneity? Spontaneity? Oh, God, sorry. And number 2, can I learn to let go and make room in my life for more adventure? There you go. I guess somehow that is your card. I think you're ready for more adventure, something new. Something new in your life. Gemini, that's the best I can do for you now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Gemini, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.